Good morning, this is Andrew Mount for GG. It's Saturday the 1st of February. Welcome to a new month, and if you've got through dry January or Veganuary or whatever you were doing last month, congratulations. Now I'm here at the Betjeman Arms in St Pancras Station. I'm taking a break halfway on my train journey from Market Harbour to Lingfield for their excellent all-weather card, and that's a badly timed tannoy in the background with a security announcement on. Hopefully he'll shut up in a minute. Now I'm here with my pint of Camden Hells even, a snip at £6.10. So if you remortgage your house at any time in the near future, come down to London for a few pints. Now, I've played in a few races at Lingfield. I want to talk about the big race for me anyway, the 145, the listed Cleve Stakes over 6 furlongs. We've got Catchy, my favourite all-weather horse, running today. The 7-year-old Entire could be off to stud soon, and he returns from a break of 224 days. He's basically draw-proof, such is his early speed. It doesn't matter if there's other front runners in the race or he's drawn wide, because he just pings and goes. Now, he basically needs to go round a left-handed bend. When he runs left-handed, he's had 9 runs in his career, 8 wins and a second. He's effective on turf, he just doesn't get many opportunities to race left-handed on turf. He's been to Chester 3 times, he's won all of them, doing incredible things from a wide draw, beating Growl by 9 lengths last year. Now, Catchy would be a multiple group or grade 1 winner had he had a chance to race in sprints in that grade on left-handed tracks, but he doesn't. He's raced in group company several times on straight turf courses, but never won. Very unlucky in the Commonwealth Cup a couple of years ago when he was second to Quiet Reflection, veering from one side of the track to the other, and he almost beat Patash & Co at Haydock, but again he veered to his left and was just beaten in a 3-way photo. Now, he'll probably make all and win easily today, but I'd rather play a couple each way against him at big prices, and maybe also bet them in the without the favourite market. The 2 in question in this 145 race are Tinto, already been well backed, 18s into 12s, maybe a bit of 14s around still, and he's well drawn towards the inner, and he's going to be given a hold-up ride. The key to him is a smallish field, 11 or fewer runners, 17 career runs, 5 wins, 5 seconds and 3/3. And I think he'll be picking up the pieces late on. He likes to come from off the pace and probably be ridden for a place, maybe second place. You can back him at 5-1 without the favourite at Hills, or say each way. I'll probably do both. The other one to get interested in at a bigger price is Merhoob at 40-1. He's had just 10 runs here at Lingfield in his career, 4 wins and 6 places. Over today's 6 furlong trip, 4 wins and 4 places. Now, one of those places came behind Catchy at finals day last year when he was a 20-1 shot, and he could be good value again, like Tinto, to come from off the pace and fill one of the places. Now, the 255, the other listed race, the Winter Derby trial, this can go to Court Master at 4-1 for John Gosden. He was a 14-1 second over course and distance last time, behind stablemate Dubai Warrior, and he's got no rival of that calibre to take on today. Finally, I want to touch on a system that's going to throw up a lot of bets in the next few months, and that's backing 3-year-old handicappers on the all-weather at this time of year, between February and April. Basically, side with those who've been off the track for at least 150 days. The theory being that they've been in their box over the winter, whereas their rivals they were taking on last year have been running against each other over the winter and creeping up the handicap. They could meet these same rivals on £10 or £12 better terms because they haven't had the chance to show what they've done over the winter, how they've matured and improved. Now, since 2016, if you bet all these qualifiers, you'd have had a 14% strike rate and made a profit of £72.46 to a £1 level stake. You'd say that's a tidy profit on turnover, 13-14%, but you can increase that by only backing the ones who've been gelded since their last starts. And there's one qualifier today, that's Thomas Lanfier for informed David Simcock and Holly Doyle in the opener at 12.35. Now, he hasn't shown a great deal in his career, but he didn't run badly on his sole all-weather start at Chelmsford. The gelding operation could have brought improvement, and he's been backed from 14s into 8-1, so he's worth a nibble in the opener. That's it from me. Just to recap, Tinto and Merhoob each way and without the favourite in the 145, Courtmaster in the 255, that's the 2 listed races, and a little nibble on Thomas Lanfier in the opener. Right, have a great weekend if you're having a bet, and I'll see you next week. Cheers.